are you doing? My name is Evil, and Holy Forest God of the Void. And once again, I am late. I was really struggling for like 10-15 minutes to get Streamlabs to register my microphone as well as the game and the startup sound. Hopefully the last test recording I did had all three, or at least it had the game and my voice. I didn't actually check if the loading screen had the song. But when I pulled up my stream to monitor chat, you can holler at me there if you want. I was able to hear the music before I muted the stream, so we're good. At least on that account. You know, when I started using my Fugi, I was actually like super stoked about the idea of having a way to visually tell that it's picking up my voice. It's kind of annoying that, yes, the Fugi tells me this, but it also does not actually tell me if you can hear my voice. It just tells me that the microphone is working. Not necessarily that the client is actually picking up what's being picked up by the microphone. Tiny bit annoying. But hopefully the sound is okay and everything's coming through properly. I didn't say on Discord that I'm live. Hang on. Hang on, I need to poke my server for a second. Keyboard ASMR. Thank you. Finishing off Adventurescape Mysteries, TRAPMAKER. Come hang out. I typo so much. And then I press enter too soon, because of course I do. Okay! Sorry. If you want alerts, not necessarily on-time alerts, or announcements rather, feel free to go check out my server on Discord. I'm not sure if I should drop a link in chat. No one's here yet, so... Well, some people are here, but I think they're already... Never mind. I'm so sorry. Today has been so hectic. Today is also Monday, as I'm certain you've all become aware, we're supposed to be streaming Infinite D Nikki today. This can't happen, however, because today is also September 1st. That means, of course, unfortunately, but also fortunately, maybe? I don't know. I have mixed feelings about this. Since today is September 1st, Infinity Nikki is switching events from the August event of Danshin to... I don't actually know what this new event is. It's being marketed as music-based, and it looks very Rococo, if you know what that style is. The outfit that they put up yesterday or the day before as a preview of what's coming in the next month, or this month really, since we're now in September. Happy September all. Good luck if you're going into school this month, or I think in some places school has already started. It started in like August for some people. So yeah, good luck if you're going into school. I wish you the best. Study hard and, I don't know, de-stress with me if you want. I have actually been able to keep up more or less with putting the VODs up, the streams up after I'm done streaming. It may take me a day or two, but I think that's fine. That's sort of more incentive, I guess, to follow me on Twitch, not just on YouTube. If you prefer watching things on YouTube, which I totally understand, I too also sometimes prefer the mechanics of YouTube's platform. And also, I think there is, I don't know, ramble time maybe, but this is horrible since I'm so late, but to be fair, it usually takes me an hour and a half most to get through 2 chapters. So this will probably be fine, question mark. But anyway, I do find it's enjoyable in the sense that you get to interact in real time, or more or less real time. It really depends on like the latency settings, but you get to actually have a conversation with the streamer if you're actually watching their live stream, which is amazing and it's a lot of fun. But there's also a lot of value in, I think, being able to skip through long portions of a streamer being an idiot like I so often am, and not getting, especially since I stream a lot of puzzle games and stuff like that, if I take too long getting a puzzle, it's probably nice to be able to just fast forward until I actually get it, and then you're not sitting here screaming at past me basically. So yeah, I know that some people still prefer to just wait until I put it up on YouTube, but if you value real-time communication with a streamer... Sorry, I did take my allergy meds. I'm just kind of waiting for them to kick in. So I will be a little bit sniffly in the beginning. Again, it was really hectic today. Because Infinity Nikki is swapping over their event, like right now, I sort of did my best to get in this morning, afternoon. Around noon I got in and I tried to make some pulls. I got like one extra, or like one additional item to the Dragon Lady outfit that I didn't have before, but I'm still missing 3 items of that outfit, so I unfortunately do not get to unlock the entire outfit, or the outfit's ability, which was like summoning a dragon or something, so you can travel around on a dragon, which, to be honest, I have mixed feelings about. On one hand, it sucks because having an additional way to travel, or if I'm thinking about this right, a way to effectively fly in the game would have been amazing. But also, I'm not a gamer, so I'm really bad with certain game mechanics, and I know for a fact that I suck at using the bicycle in Infinity Nikki, and I'm not sure if I should be glad or not that I didn't actually unlock the dragon, because I feel like the dragon might have controlled the same way that the bicycle would have, and then I just wouldn't have actually used it. But anyway. So yeah. I did some extra pulls. I managed to get that. I did manage to complete one of the 4-star outfits twice, so I actually got to evolve the second outfit, which was kind of cool. Still not a preferred outfit, but I don't know. I guess the evolved outfit is prettier or more appealing in like the color scheme. Sorry. I was really looking forward to playing Infinity Nikki, to getting into the Danshin storyline again, and completing Chapter 2, even if I wouldn't have been able to collect the event rewards, because they will be over by the time streaming begins or streaming ends. Definitely when streaming ends, but I'm not sure if it would have been over by the time I started. Probably. Either way, it doesn't matter. As we speak right now, Infinity Nikki is updating itself. It's switching over to the what sort of looks like Rococo event. Rococo in like ballroom music kind of event. It does look really cool. I'm not sure. I will admit from the previews, I don't like the outfits as much as I liked the outfits in August, but it's fine. In the end, the crystals and the diamonds always work for what they're meant to work for in the more general sense. Because I was talking to my friend who uses Shiny Nikki, and she told me that the outfits there, as you go through the event, you unlock, or like you earn things that will unlock that very specific outfit, and so you can't save up what you earn to unlock future outfits. It doesn't work like that in Shiny Nikki. But in Infinity Nikki, you can save up your diamonds and wait for events that have the outfits that you actually like, which I find very nice. So most likely, if none of the outfits catch my eye in September, I'll probably just wait and see if save up my diamonds and see if any of the ones, I'm assuming in October, because they do seem to be changing everything once a month, which is both cool and not. Because it is really sad that I can't finish the Dragon Lady's outfit, but oh well. Sorry. We were supposed to have Mirrorland Monday today, and I'm sad because as they're updating, as they're running maintenance for the changeover, I can't play Infinity Nikki. So, a little bit mournful, but just had to rant a little bit in mourning, in my grievance. I'm sorry. Also explaining, I guess, through my rambling morning grievance. Ah, that was a pun. Anyway, through this, I am explaining why we're getting back into TRAPMAKER and finishing it off, as opposed to being in Mirrorland where we're supposed to be, because it's Monday. And Mirrorland Mondays were supposed to be a thing. But I am masculine evil, and nothing ever actually works. I'm always just here flailing like an idiot. Oh. But yeah, we still have over 100 stars now. Isn't that great? I'm so proud of that. Especially since in the beginner difficulty levels, for some strange reason, I was using stars a lot more. So I was never able to, like, get into higher digits, but we've actually gotten into the 3 digits. So, like, just so weird. I love it. I'm very proud of it, but I am highly aware that it's super, super weird. But anyway, I think I rambled enough, especially considering that I was so late. Again, I apologize. Oh. But yeah, so let's get into TRAPMAKER Chapter 7. Kate and Senyana must disarm 3 bombs hidden in the conference hall. Will TRAPMAKER escape justice? Well, considering that there is TRAPMAKER 2 and 3 after this, I'm going to assume that for now he does, but I'm still really curious about the sort of weird camaraderie that's been building between Kate and TRAPMAKER. I'm also super curious about Senyana, because it's sort of weird to me if she really is a secret agent from India, I believe she said. Then how is she not also a wild card? Unless she really, as a secret agent of the Indian government, stole patents from TRAPMAKER like the others did, like Constantine and Frank did. I'm super confused by that. Then again, I mean, maybe just because she's a special agent of a foreign government doesn't necessarily mean that she's the best of people, but it does sort of bring into question because, I mean, if we're going to punish TRAPMAKER for everything that he's done in order to get revenge on these people who stole from him, who stole his intellectual property, are we also going to arrest this foreign secret agent and hold her accountable for the theft that she must have made if she is also one of TRAPMAKER's targets? Or is she really just here because she was assigned to this case, or she's really just in pursuit of TRAPMAKER? I'm a little bit confused about, like, which it is. Oh, there's a sparkle there. Sorry. Anyway. 3 bombs. Lobby, elevator, roof. Right, we found that out from hacking the phone. Just take it bomb by bomb. Okay. Sparkle! Oh, what? Light bulb in the bushes. Actually, these are cacti. A sturdy padlock. Good stuff's always behind Whoa. Prohibited items. Oh yeah, this is where we were in the beginning. Because it's the lobby. Okay, okay. What is that? Tangled wire. TRAPMAKER was in a rush to close this. Oh. Oh, this is the elevator. Okay. Dawn soon. Really? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Wire cutters. Maybe for the red stuff? A useful map trapped behind some shatterproof glass. Oh. You don't want to look at it? Kind of curious if any of these papers are helpful. Okay, apparently not. Nothing more in the cacti. Convention center. That padlock is blocking the whole mechanism. Oh. I thought the lights might go up here, but apparently not. Okay, not there either. So wire cutters probably on these? Okay. Oh, we get to keep the wire cutters. Nice. Oh! Conference map. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Like, the whole thing is translucent, so you can still see the lobby. That's trippy. Huh. So we're here. I wonder if this is being used as a you're here mechanic, like a marker thing. Kind of weird that TRAPMAKER symbol would be used for that, but... Oh. Okay, so you can't really click on anything. Gotcha. A sturdy padlock. So we can't wire clip it, which makes sense, but no, that just leads back to the airtight booth. Oh, okay, okay. It needs a key card. Oh. Huh. Okay, so green, blue, yellow, red. What am I supposed to... There's nothing really green, blue, yellow, red about in here. Okay. Oh! What? Oh. So maybe... It must be a total of how many... Okay. Sorry, I had to take some screenshots. I'm not sure... It might not be the individual bulbs, but perhaps... like the rows of bulbs? So... green, blue, yellow, and red. So I guess we'll try blue first. So it starts out with 3 blues. Then there's 4 blues, so that's 7. And then it repeats. So theoretically, we have 7 blues. Okay, then there's 3 rows of green, and then 2 more greens. So that's 5. Then 3 rows of red, and then 3 more reds. So 6. And finally, yellow. 3 and then 2. So 5 again. Thanks so much, chat. Okay, so 5, 7, 5 again, and then 6. No. Huh. Weird. Okay. So then... Oh! Maybe... Maybe it's not about the rows. Oh, okay. I think it's actually telling me the numbers, except they're showing me the center portion before they show me the outer portion of like what the digit spells. Or sorry. Okay. Let's try this again. Referring again to my screenshots more than what's actually happening in the game. So if you overlay the first time blue appears and the second time blue appears, you will get 8s. Do the same with green and you'll get 2. Then red will be 6. Funnily enough, it'll still be 6. And then finally, yellow will be 3. Invading you, chat. Thank you for always being there. Okay, so let's try this again. This needs to be 2. 1 up to 8. Okay, cool. So now I got a hammer. Very nice. Junk? Oh, isn't this a circumference maker or whatever? Like, it allows you to draw circles. They use it a lot in like navigation. Okay, so I guess. Ooh, but we get to keep the hammer. Very nice. Craft knife, okay. Scrap. Okay. And this was liquid nitrogen spray. Oh, maybe. Nice. And then we bash it. Whoa. An electric screwdriver. Oh. This is the most suspicious package I have ever seen. Is it really? We need to open it very carefully. What did TRAPMAKER leave as clues? Mr. Big Shot? Open me. US Patent Office. Oh yeah, because the issue is that they patented his work without giving him any credit or compensation. Addressed to the US Patent Office. Attention publicity. This whole night is about publicity. Yeah, he's even live streaming this. This package must never go on a plane. Sorry. Do not X-ray film enclosed. Fragile. Start with TM. 5 cuts. Good luck, USA. Books. Bomb-themed tamp. Oh my gosh. I can't talk. Bomb-themed stamps. Not funny. Okay. To Mr. Big Shot. Open me. Oh, I will. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm assuming 5 cuts. Uh... Oh. What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I do kind of feel like this is directing... Start with TM, 5 cuts. Because, like, maybe these are telling us which way to go. I feel like this might mean that we're supposed to end on USA. Start with TM. 5 cuts. It can't be that this is the order that we're supposed to go in. Like, oh, that's actually kind of helpful. We start in the lobby, then we go to the conference hall, or conference room, whatever. Then to the ballroom, to the dining room, to management, and then the rooftop. Lobby, conference, ballroom, dining room, rooftop, management. Sorry, management, then rooftop. Oh, this does not bode well. Okay. I hope this is right. Okay, so from the lobby... Oh, sorry. From the lobby to the conference hall. To the ballroom, which would be here. To the dining hall, and then management. Dining hall. Yeah, management would be this. And then the rooftop. Oh! Oh, I got it! Time to earn her pay. What? Oh. Oh dear. Wait, we're going to use an electric screwdriver on a bomb? This seems like a bad idea. Don't electric screw this. Unless, are we supposed to? I could cut that wire. Why do you say that you could? Why did she say could and not should? Is there anything else? She said that this is all junk. We couldn't really do anything else here. Needs a key card. Right, okay. Well... Oh, wow, okay. Here we go. Power the disarm node, not the detonate. Oh. Oh! Sorry. So we don't want to power that, but... This is off, so it's fine. Oh, wait, what? Okay, so... Oh. Oh. If I turn this on, though, it's just gonna power this, right? Well, I guess. Okay. Okay, so it is this cord that I have to cut. Because when I cut it, it was fine. Because this is what I have to cut so that... Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Me and bombs are not. We don't vibe that well. Okay, so this is probably the keyguard to here. Okay, so now... I'm assuming lobby, elevator, roof. That's what she said before. So we have to go to the roof now. Oh. Whoa. Oh. We're only halfway to the roof. The lights flickered. It's an electrical problem. Warning signs. There's a second bomb on the floor under that purple glass. Oh. Sorry. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna hydrate real quick. If you all are watching, then hydrate too. Back. Okay. Sorry. I had to find my my lighter, my electric lighter, and light my candle. that should help a bit with pushing the allergens away from me, or at least letting me smell something nice. Okay, where were we? Right, the second bomb. Brutal. It's linked to the elevator's power. If we can divert power back to the elevator, the bomb won't explode, and we can reach the roof. Great. Green buttons. For... I can't do anything with this drippy paint everywhere? Are you serious? Okay. Maybe... There we go. Okay. Oh. It's behind the glass. Oh! We don't have to hit them individually. Nice. Elevator inspection certificate? Approved by Inspector 89. Year of installation. 1980? Classification PA. Car speed. FPM? Question mark? 200. Oh, that's all you read to me? What's this stuff? Oh. Capacity, 3,055 pounds. So this probably goes here. Huh. This elevator conforms to ASAA 1000. Okay. Oh. Documents on file with management at 100 Main Street. Maybe? In case of emergency, dial 911. Oh. Why did that make a sound? What the? Why couldn't I grab this? There we go. That looks right. 2 minus 1... What? Is 1. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Wait, 2 minus 2 is 0. There was a level 0, which I think was a lobby. This is 3. 25 divided by 5. Okay. What do I do with these numbers? Minus, minus, times, plus, times, divide. What? Okay, we'll come back to that. Can I... No. Oh, that's weird. Oh, hello. We got another star. Okay. UV glass. Wait. No? Unless... Well, we can't really spell out 911 because we can only go up to 5. Including 0. Why would we want to spell this? And again, we can't do 89 either. So... Oh, whoops. Okay, we'll have to come back to this. I need to drain the bomb's power. Oh. Shoot. What are we supposed to do with the UV glass? I was sort of expecting that we could put it over top this, and then these portions here will tell us something. 2 4s make 8. Huh. I'm wondering, like, if it's just another... Oh. I can't read what that is. Certificate shall be posted under a glass cover. If the elevator car... something? Authorization? Why can't I read this? And seriously, what do we do with this? We collected UV glass. A city worth saving. Oh. Oh. Okay. A little bit confused about the direction we're supposed to be going with these. But I guess... Okay. I'm breaking out the calculator, I guess. 89. Because as confusing as the orientation kind of makes this, it does sort of seem like we're starting from the 89. So 89 plus 911 minus 1,000, which is what we got anyway, plus 100 plus 3,055? 3155. 0, 1, 2, 3. One. Oh, that was it. Oh, jeez. What? Okay. Let's try this again. I saw something like this before. I'm struggling to remember. It was at that cult in the mountains, which we didn't actually play through. Kate, are you alright? You're shivering. I'm fine. I solved it by connecting chips. Count the dots on each chip. That's how many connections it needs. Oh, this! Okay. We weren't in a cult situation, but we have done this like twice before, I think. Sorry. So far, so good. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. That did it. All power diverted back to the elevator. Next stop, roof conference. Drinks and dancing till dawn. Oh, jeez. We're at the roof, but the doors won't open. Oh. Can't quite push it open. Drill it. I don't think it actually controls anything. Oh. It's dead. We need to find the third bomb. Oh. Oh, okay. So... Oh, wait. I see. This has a screw on it. Handrail. For leverage? Oh, that worked. Whoa. Okay. If we survive this, I want to recruit you. We could travel the world as secret agents. There are bigger problems that need your help. I'll have a huge budget. Dude, she's not going to say this. She's not going to say yes to this, I mean. I serve and protect the people of my city. Please don't ask me again. I offended you. I apologize. Ah, Sanyana's so sweet. Forget it. One more bomb. What? 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 Funeral? Bro. Oh. That is not what I was clicking. Just so we're clear. Oh. Okay. Why do they light up like this? What? I like how I'm just destroying things. And the sad part is, I'm not even intending to. I'm trying to click these things. Bull in the china shop. Thy name is evil. Okay. I'm sorry. But this is a mood. Ah! I love this. But anyway, huh. Oh. Ah, I did it again. Huh. Okay, so with our ruined, we now have ADEFIMNOSY. These are our letters to work with. We can definitely spell day because, well, clearly. But I don't really see a reason for that to be and it's a 6-letter word. Okay, what do we need these things for? Oh, hello. Sparkle! Also, is there anything else, like, we need to break? No? And then these guys light up for some strange reason. I don't know if we're supposed to spell something, or... I do find it interesting that, like, whatever is behind this plant, we can only see the D from it. I'm not sure if that means anything. It happens here too. We can only see the E from here. Which makes me think that maybe DE is meant to be in the thing. And I think this is an A. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. Why are they actually in order? And what do we need these for? Probably for the bomb, I guess? Sorry. It's obviously not the answer, but that's just... Oh, we can swap them around. Gold. Oh. Well, obviously that says west. Fried? Huh. This feels really deliberate. But this means that this wasn't actually an A like I thought it was. This was an M. I don't get what order this is supposed to be in. I also can't tell what this is actually trying to say. Meat, I'm assuming, but... Unless... I was wondering if maybe whatever this lands on is the answer. But... it doesn't highlight as many numbers, or letters rather, as you would think. DMSIED? I was also wondering if, like, the lighting in the background is supposed to spell out something, but it kind of doesn't. Like all these windows. There's like nowhere else for us to go. Plug pairs. I kind of doubt this, but I mean, it spells right. Oh my gosh. What is this? It was especially confusing because when we arrived, these things were in like numerical order, chronological order, whatever you want to call it. But we can move them around And I don't get why. There's like water spillage or something underneath them too. But you can't really do anything with it. I'm so lost. Maybe it's like largest to smallest? Like in terms of height. Like that. I mean, it doesn't really help, but... M-E... I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's really hard to tell which is taller than which. The only other thing I could think of is it's about where... Well, it wouldn't work with this guy, but... like what letter it's pointing to? What? Okay, I guess that was it. So... hang on. This will be easier if I write it down. Oh, jeez. Okay, so N D M E I F. Right? N D M E I F. Right? I can't move them anymore, so... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay. It's in order of the bars at the bottom. So F is actually first. Then I. N. D. Fine. Oh! Oh, a freaking course. I didn't realize it would be 2 words. Okay, fine. Oh, jeez. This device nearly blew off my hands in Madrid. Oh. You need 3 pairs of plugs to begin. Already got them. Oh, why is she here? That's interesting. Bleed fuses? What? Batteries 1 and 2, detonator, bridge, plus minus ground. Timer 1 and 2, XBDF, bypass, stabilize. Okay, as you know, these plugs come in pairs. Right. You can start with any plug, but let's grab the red plug on the right. Connect the red plug to a flashing socket. Then grab the matching black plug. I'll tell you where it goes. Remove the plugs when their connection light goes out. Oh. Put the black plug into XBDF. Connect the other plug to ground. What? Now to the negative pole? What? What? Oh, jeez. I'm so confused. It actually doesn't matter if you use a red or black plug first, they just have to connect as a pair. What on earth? Ground. Oh, shoot. What? What? Oh, shoot. You don't even know? What? Oh, geez, what? Oh! Oh, I thought I would still have to redo it because, you know, one of them blew and then I got a red and then it was just frozen, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay. Done. That's it. 3 bombs disarmed. Murphy, it's clear. Secure the building. Go. What on earth? Oh, really? He gasses us again? Oh no, that was... What? You on the roof, get your hands up, don't move. Get on the ground. Wait, what? Identify yourself. Nobody shoot. I'm Detective Kate Gray. She's with me. She's my friend. Oh, we're friends with her now. Kate, we've taken the building. I'll fly you ladies back to the station. No, TRAPMAKER's still here. Don't let anyone out. I'm going to catch him. Oh. Oh! We're done. Wow. Complete chapter 7. Woohoo! That was actually genuinely difficult. Those bombs were... Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. So, last chapter, chapter 8. Kate confronts her suspects in the thrilling conclusion. Who killed Frank... DH? I still don't know how to say that. Who is TRAPMAKER? Let's find out! Oh, this is exciting. Oh, wow. Yay! Penny! Okay. Penny, Keiko, Murphy, you're the only ones I trust. I have one last job for each of you, and then I'll confront the suspects. Okay. Keiko found enough tetrodotoxin here to paralyze Frank but not kill him. Okay. Wendy and Oscar brought this illegal black box. Okay. Huh. Penny, get the surveillance video from Constantine's booth. Let's see exactly how Frank died. Sorry, I may have to just drop his last name. That's what started this. Okay. Surveillance video. I won't let you down. Ah, Penny! She's my fave. I mean, I still love Sticks, but Penny's my girl. Keiko, thanks for coming over. I know this isn't how you normally work. Can you please bring back TRAPMAKER's DNA from the quarantine booth? Oh. Do we know it's TRAPMAKER's DNA? Right, because he was stabbed in that booth, and we had to clean up his footprints because they were bloody, and the quarantine booth provided us contamination and wouldn't let us out. Smart question. Someone's blood was on the floor. My working hypothesis is that it was TRAPMAKER's, but let's get the facts. She's right. You gotta know for sure. Murphy, round up the suspects. Yes, ma'am. He's so cute. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, cool! So Penny is... Wait, we're working as Penny this time. Oh, this is wild. This is my chance to prove myself. Kate's never given me such a responsibility. I need to get the surveillance footage from this booth. The cameras are probably in the next room. Okay. 110! Let's go. So we need squeeze air blower, wire cutters, and a car window breaker. Huh. I can't push my way through. Broken beyond repair. Oh. Interesting. So I'm assuming we have to cut the barbed wire. I'm just curious, like, what she says about anything else. Oh, you get back the power cable. Interesting. Okay, so let's cut these wires. Look at it dance. Broken beyond repair. The cameras must be behind that mirror. Right, because it's a one-way mirror, not a two-way mirror like you might suspect. So. Cool. We're in. How did Kate survive this without losing her cool? She has such a poker face. I never know what she's thinking. Okay, so this is the stuff we pulled out of the suitcase. Scuba mask. Can we, like, whoa. Okay, freaky. Pretty eyes, but freaky. Oh. 3142? Oh, that is so wild. Okay, it doesn't seem like it does anything here. So let me just... Hello again, chat. 3142. Yeah, it looks like it's it. Okay. Oh, that was trippy. Needs power. We have a power cable. Oh, maybe there's no outlet in here, so we need to open the door. Or we can run it through... No? Maybe it's not long enough. Try. What is this for? Oh. Oh no! Rookie move. I hope it isn't broken. I can't afford to replace it. More importantly, it's... it's not registering my touch through the dust. Oh, okay. More importantly, it's evidence. Okay. So this is probably... 3, 1, 4, 2? No? Oh shoot, I thought that would be it. I'm not seeing anything wrong, am I? Maybe I can't really... Oh. I don't need that chair. You sure about that? If this isn't what that is... I would say maybe it's a leveling thing, but these two are on the same plane. I'm trying to give it power. kind of looks like there might be something back here. Oh, why can I move the table but not the chair? That doesn't make sense. Oh. What? Yes, that equals 3. What? I'm so confused. And she doesn't comment on it. Three lines overtop each other equals 3. Is this supposed to be that it's not about the shape that they take, but how many lines? So then this would be 5? Then this would be 5 as well. Nine, 8. Okay, that's not it either. And why tell me this? 。 Unless it really is meant to be without the glasses, which makes no sense. Like, why would this... 2, 3, 3, 4. What is this? Do I need to, like, specifically click here or something? Well, this was the USB port, not a... Oh. Debris is blocking everything. Okay. Tangled useless wires just for show. Hard to tell, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. I guess cut them. Cleared away the useless wires. If only I had one simple cable. Okay. It's awaiting input. Sorry, I'm just really confused by this. Is it like... Is it a minus thing? Like, you remove these from the count of the dots when you wear the glasses? Goggles? Whatever. That would be 3264. That's also not it. I'm so confused. Huh. That's weird. Touching the top of it doesn't really close it. Seriously, what does this mean? Okay. I don't understand how it's supposed to work, since the 3 and the 4 are definitely on the same... Unless it's telling you the order to put the dots in. So 5 would be first. Eight would be second. And 5 would be third, and then 9 will be fourth. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, sorry. I should probably take those off. Footage corrupted. Connect to recovery device. Looks like the footage got corrupted. I need to restore it before I show it to Kate. Oh. Corrupted footage. So, I guess... Okay. It says, do you trust this device? I do not, but let's keep going. Oh, wow. Ah, great. I use software just like this. I need to drag frames down to the movie strip and put them in chronological order. I can tap on any frame to see it zoomed. Okay. So this is before we arrived. Constantine and I forget his name. The nice guy when we dealt with the rude lady. He was one who was wounded and we had to inject him with soda. This is Frank? Question mark? And Sanyana. Okay, this is Constantine. Really sorry. Okay. So this is Constantine probably after TRAPMAKER has gone at him for a bit. Constantine and Frank. Oh, this is us. Oh, TRAPMAKER kidnapping Kate. Kate inside of the trap, and this is Murphy trying to get her out. Oh, this is when Frank died. And that's Edna reaching out to him. And Constantine's just sitting here. Constantine and Frank again. Whoa. Okay. Constantine before this, I guess. Or maybe after it, who knows. I guess this is Constantine being interviewed by Kate with Murphy in the background. Okay, this is Edna calling for help after Frank's been killed. Airtight security. And Constantine messing with the planks? Because we had to do that too in order to get out. This looks like it might be the last in the timeline. This is when there's the most barbed wire. So we're going to assume that this is the end. The background is similar to this. Because of the barbed wire. Some of it got taken down. Probably. So, like, he dragged Kate away and then he messed with Constantine. Constantine being interviewed by us. Kate trapped. This must be during the conference before everything went down. So this would be when the police were called. Right before he died. This must be them setting up the prop. This, I don't know really what to make of. But it must be more preparation, I guess. Yeah, probably. Oh! I copied the surveillance frames to an advanced tablet. Sorry it took a while. First rate work, Penny. I hope Keiko's doing okay. Oh! Ooh, okay, so now we're playing as Keiko. Didn't we specifically not destroy... Oh, but then again, the robot blew itself up, so maybe that's what that happened. Okay. If I woke up here in a straitjacket, I would freak out. Tell me about it. Just another day in the field. She's way too blasé about these things. I'll see what DNA I can find, but there's not much left after the explosion. Well, the robot was covered in something red. It was hard to say if it was If it was Trapmaker's blood or just like his red spray paint, maybe. But like the cloth that Edna used to wipe up the footprints, the bloody footprints, should still be fine, right? Because it wouldn't have been caught in the blast. You're a legend. Call if you have the problems. Oh, jeez. Torus-shaped explosion? Tiny robot fragments. What do you mean, torus-shaped? What is that? Empty samples. The spray makes blood glow. Oh, okay. UV light. Gotcha. Where's CSI? Robot arm. It needs 6 samples for accurate results. Luminol! Right. Oh. Sorry. Oh, weird. Why do I click down here for that? Oh. It's reusable. Okay. So, UV light. Oh. What? Ooh, hello. Oh, that's trippy. So... that's enough luminol for this room. Okay. Okay, so we're... DNA sample. What is this? Nice of someone to leave clues around. Yeah, for real. But what's it a clue to? Oh. Okay, well I think that's all we're getting from here. So, too heavy. Huh. No comments on contamination. I can't leave without a complete... Right, okay. So are we going to get trapped in here and that's going to be how we open it or something? Whatever. Okay. Actually, can we put down the... Oh. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter where we press. Okay. Okay. No, not what I meant. Because that's only 4. That's enough luminol, but... she keeps saying these things are too heavy. Oh wait, robot arm. Ah. Oh. Although it doesn't really make sense that a random robot arm would be able to move things when it's not, you know, braced against the wall or something. Keiko must still be holding it, right? Whatever. I guess it's a case of it gives you more leverage or something. We need one more. Oh, that's not what I was expecting. No comments on it. Oh. Okay. Okay, so let's actually... Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, right. Okay. So it kind of looks like a dark T followed by a line. So dark T followed by a line. Okay. And then it kind of feels like this is the border. And it's also, this is 4 across, right? So, because these are only 3 high, it must be that this is on its side. So, oh, we can still see it from here, nice. So these two, this in the center, make a very stout T. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, in like, in the room with all of the television screens, the security cameras, there was there's a camera apparently pointing at this, but we never actually saw this prior to this moment. But it was on the security cameras, so... Well, anyway. Kate! The green gas! 8 canisters! A hidden wall! We need to evacuate! She's kinda right. Okay, keep calm. Are they empty or full? They look pretty darn full. Checking the pressure valves. Empty. They're all empty. Just some green residue. Sorry. Oh, wait, really? Okay. You're doing great. Take a photo of the canisters, then finish collecting blood. Knockout gas in Edna's booth. Okay. So now we've got... Oh, right, there's a machine in here. So... Oh, time to match DNA pairs. Red fits into gold, blue fits into green. Drag pieces from the lower area up into blank squares. Tap to flip them upside down. Flip which upside down? Oh. Oh. Like so. What? No, give me it. Maybe? We need... green beside... Okay, maybe this can't be it. Really? Will you let me grab this, please? Oh my gosh. Hello, I would like to use this. Oh my gosh. Is this game okay? Because it lets me turn it around. Occasionally. I don't know if you can hear how many times I'm clicking it. Finally, oh my gosh. What was that? Sorry, one of my biggest pet peeves is when game mechanics don't work right. Okay, maybe? Then but then you would need green with gold, which we don't really have. But of all the options, this is the only one that will work with this, so this has to be. But there's no yellow with blue, so you can't go there. Hello? Thank you. Okay, that looks right. Could also go here, but... Come with me. Oh, geez. XY chromosomes of biological male human. Blood type A. TC receptors indicate age 20 to 40 years old. That's a big age gap. Or age range, sorry. 90% probability of dark eyes. Ancestry markers: Scottish, Irish, German. Yeah, that sounds about right. 99% matched evidence ID. Necktie. DH? Frank. Okay. Okay, Kate, I'm done. Walking to you now. If TRAPMAKER jumps me, trace this phone. Avenge me. Oh my gosh, here you go. Here's the DNA. It matches the sample you sent me earlier, by the way. From Frank? Interesting. Got your suspects, Kate. They were all trying to escape. I'm not staying here to get framed. Go on, Kate. Ah, Sanyana. Ladies and gentlemen, TRAPMAKER is here, and he, or she, is one of us. Then arrest them and let us go. Be quiet. Don't you tell me what to do. You're no Angel Blondie. Really? This woman has a crab up her butt, I swear. I'm going to show you evidence that relates to your crimes. Be honest with me and I'll eliminate you as a suspect. Really? Oh, okay, I guess. Frank's tie with tetrodotoxin. A poison that paralyzes, right. Keiko, you analyzed this tie I took off the deceased. Yes, 2 things. I found skin and saliva on Frank's tie that matches the DNA of the blood I've collected from Edna's quarantine booth. 99% certain. Huh. Okay. Second, this tie has traces of tetrodotoxin. Tetrodotoxin. Gosh, sorry. There was enough to paralyze Frank, but not to kill him. Nothing's what it seemed. Okay. Knockout gas in Edna's booth. We're not going to talk about that? Maybe DNA kit with results. Tablet with surveillance footage. Illegal signal booster. Okay, I guess. What? It's locked, the sequence is correct, so who's TRAPMAKER? What? Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Confront Wendy and Oscar with evidence. Confront Kono with evidence. Confront Edna with evidence. Confront Sandra with evidence. Oh. Have you ever used the paralytic? Tell me what you know about Frank. You reacted to Frank's phone. You were TRAPMAKER's protege. What happened to your booth? Why'd you mess with Frank's booth? Did you two know Frank, the deceased? I want to talk to Oscar. Right. Oscar was the nice guy that she was with, who we had to shoot up with adrenaline soda. Why did you come here? Whose blood was on the floor of your booth? Yeah, because the DNA seemed to come back as Frank's, but she claimed that it had been TRAPMAKER's. Because the robot apparently stabbed TRAPMAKER or something in there. Have you ever used the paralytic? How do you know Frank? To be honest, the blood on the floor of her booth is probably the most sus. That was TRAPMAKER's blood. My doctor robot defended me and stabbed them. Thanks to us, you have TRAPMAKER's DNA. But... And again, like, we should have his DNA on the sterilized cloth that Edna used to wipe that up. Is that from blowfish? It paralyzes the victim? I never worked with neurotoxins, although TRAPMAKER did. He was a chemical genius. How'd you know Frank? I met him this morning. He visited my booth. He seemed nice. He teased me about my inventions. Then I went to see his vault and he was trapped inside. Huh. I never saw anyone die up close. I don't think I want to be a part of this industry anymore. Really? Okay, let's go back to... Because this is an interesting question. You were TRAPMAKER's protege. No way, I was TRAPMAKER's boss. I hired and fired that psycho, and then you stole his work. How could you hire him, fire him, but still use his work. That's like so wrong. TRAPMAKER reported me at CED. I recruited him off the dark web, same as I did Frank, a little later. Really? What happened to your booth? I woke up hanging from barbed wire. There was a gun aimed at my heart. I don't know if it was a puzzle or what. I didn't see any instructions. I finally wriggled out, tore up my suit. Right before a timer ran out, I untangled the gun. And you hunted me down. You thought I was TRAPMAKER. Huh. It doesn't respond to that. Why'd you mess with Frank's booth? I was desperate for his secrets. I've run out of everything TRAPMAKER's left behind. I already confessed to all of this. I'm a thief, but I don't kill. Huh. Wasn't Frank your friend? You carried his photo around. Yeah, and I tried to warn him about TRAPMAKER, but he just laughed at me. He wasn't all innocent like some of you think. He had a dark side. The stuff he built at CED was ruthless. Huh. This is interesting. Twice now. It's also kind of making it seem as though, and I'm not sure how he would have pulled this off. It's really kind of pointing to the fact that, or to the idea that Frank is actually TRAPMAKER. Because, like, if Edna isn't lying, and Constantine isn't lying either about him having hired both TRAPMAKER and Frank in the same way, and also Frank having a dark side. If Edna isn't lying about her robot stabbing TRAPMAKER, but the DNA evidence tells us that the blood is from Frank, then Frank would have to be TRAPMAKER, right? Oscar agreed I'll speak for the two of us. This woman is so toxic and controlling. What on earth? No, they are not good friends. This woman does not allow him to do anything. She's bad news. He has the right to remain silent. I mean, I guess. But it's not really... It's not his, right that he's exercising. She's just being overly controlling. Alright. Samyana. Oh my gosh. Sorry, had to stretch. Also, wow, it's almost 6 o'clock. Okay. I used many drugs and poisoned as a secret agent, but not today. Okay. Tell me what you know about Frank. I met him today. I went by his booth. His tie was strange, wasn't it? Yeah, I called this out earlier too. Then again, it was his booth, so I guess it did make sense that his tie would have the answer. But, I mean, whatever, I guess. He looked tired. Oh, he was a little strange. He looked tired. He was sweating a lot and slurring his words. What? He reacted to his phone when we were in TRAPMAKER's lair, remember? You said you'd seen that type of phone before. Well, yeah, it was a flip phone. Did I? I guess because it was an old clamshell. The last one I saw was attached to a TRAPMAKER bomb years ago. Wait, did you say that was Frank's phone? That's right, Keiko saw it on caller ID. Yeah, everything's sort of pointing to Frank having been TRAPMAKER, but he's dead. It sort of makes it confusing, like, who am I supposed to actually... And why does this not have... Okay. I feel a tiny bit bad because I do kind of like Edna, but I think out of everyone, her having the knockout gas that TRAPMAKER was using, and also having the blood sample, because her robot stabbed TRAPMAKER, but the blood sample is Frank's, is kind of the most evidence. You're TRAPMAKER. This proves it. This shows you knew Frank too well. Look, you made the knockout gas. Right, yeah, this is how you killed Frank. Wait, am I supposed to... Oh, okay. Either you're a TRAPMAKER or you work for him. Tell the truth, you owe me that. I stole secrets from TRAPMAKER years ago when we freelanced for CED. TRAPMAKER found me again and gave me a choice. Collaborate or die. I brought the gas into the conference. TRAPMAKER promised to spare me. I woke up with a bomb around my neck. You stayed behind after I freed you. Was that to finish cleaning up the blood? Yes, I knew it looked bad. One more thing. When we were in that padded room, TRAPMAKER said, wakey wakey, everyone enjoyed their naps. I know I did. Yeah. Now that she mentions that, they did repeatedly say that the paralytic on the tie was enough to paralyze Frank, but not actually kill him. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at understanding people. Oh, that was weird. We got like a wind sort of sound, or like a clear sound. So I guess we did something right. Confront Kono with evidence. Shows you're TRAPMAKER's assistant. This shows you're a fugitive. You fit the profile for TRAPMAKER. This is how you killed Frank. I don't think Frank is actually dead anymore. This shows him tampering with the set, but it also kind of shows that he was just working with Frank. But if Frank is TRAPMAKER, this just shows us the DNA. Illegal signal booster. That's not really helpful for this. Let's go with this. Also got a positive sound there. You can't prove nothing. Wait. Shouldn't this be Constantine, not Kate? What? Unless they're trying to say that the traces on the tie was supposed to be, were supposedly from Kono. This? Hang on. This is so weird. Okay, if she wants to talk about this, then... Okay, smuggled illegal tech. I don't know though, this seems kind of... Yeah, obviously. Without that box, you couldn't have called your cop buddies. You're welcome. Really, lady? Tell you what, detective, you let us go and I'll give you evidence that there's a murder in this room. Oh, because we don't already have that? Wendy, if you have evidence, you gotta hand it over or you're obstructing justice. Ah, okay, so this is Sanyana. Interpol Bulletin. Disavowed agent. Red notice. Sanyana Vadiaz? I don't know how to say that. Diplomatic immunity has been revoked. She is armed and dangerous. Languages spoken: English, French, Tamali, Hindian. Gujarati? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say that. Nationality? None? How does she not have a nationality? Even if she's not in Interpol anymore or not in diplomatic status, she must still have a nationality. Also, didn't she say that she's from India? Offenses: assassination, cybercrime, forgery, obsessed with fictional character TRAPMAKER? How is he fictional? Or she, maybe TRAPMAKER is a girl. I mean, I guess we should confront her with this. And we still can't talk. They stole tech from TRAPMAKER. They didn't know Frank. Right. No, not. Shows you're a fugitive. You fit the profile for TRAPMAKER. This is how you killed Frank. I'm still kind of curious. But no, we specifically state that it wasn't enough. So it can't be this, right? And if the video wasn't good enough... Okay, I think that Kono just isn't... But yeah, I did kind of call it out that she didn't... That it didn't really make sense that she was a secret agent. Really. You're not a secret agent. Not anymore. Tell me the truth. Who are you and who is TRAPMAKER to you? I worked both sides of the law. I bought his traps. I used them to assassinate. One day TRAPMAKER crossed the line. He was hurting my country. I reported him to your FBI and he went underground about 2.5 years ago. Hurting her country and reported him to your FBI. Huh. I came to this conference knowing it was an ambush. I hoped to kill him before he killed me. I still do. Okay. She was blackmailed. Oh, okay, so we can't keep talking to her. Or him. Okay. So Kono's the only one that we can go to with this. A fugitive. What? Okay. What? This wouldn't prove that he's Trapmaker's assistant. And the blood is from where Edna was. Unless they're just saying that the poison was placed on the tie by Kono. No. I'm so confused. Because he doesn't fit the profile. This is like the best evidence we have against him. I'm super confused. Unless... But this is... This doesn't have anything to do with him, so... I am so confused. Okay, I don't know what they want. Sorry. Okay. How would this show he's a fugitive? Unless... Because now that I'm reading over these, they don't seem to be new questions. No, they're not. I'm so confused. We can't talk to any of them aside from Kono. What? Okay, hang on. It's 6. I need to hydrate real quick. I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. None of this makes sense. Okay, I guess. Of course not, but it doesn't seem like anything that I have actually does anything with him. Oh, this is frustrating. I think... Wait, seriously? That doesn't make any sense. Why would the blood in Edna's quarantine booth show that Constantine is it fits the profile of TRAPMAKER. That doesn't make any sense. White male, 20 to 40, dark eyes. Who else here could it be? What do you mean? Isn't it Frank? Also, I can see a glimmer there. Did you even look at the video? He strung me up with barbed wire. I'm terrified of him. He isn't me. Give me a better suspect. I don't know. No one. But it's very obviously Frank. What? You know someone who matches the profile. You watched him all day. Frank? But that's impossible. What? Oh my gosh. Sorry I'm late. Okay, Kate, wrap it up. I want this. What's the murder weapon? Who killed Frank and who's TRAPMAKER? Oh, here we go. Woo! But it's none of them. It's Frank. Unless we have to go with Constantine because that's kind of who... He didn't kill Frank and he's not TRAPMAKER. Right. So... Oh, jeez. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Frank was murdered with... nothing. Frank's killer is... no one. TRAPMAKER is... all of you. TRAPMAKER is Frank. Frank H. wasn't murdered or anything. With anything. He wasn't murdered at all. He's still alive. Frank H. is TRAPMAKER. About 900 days ago, Sanyana reported TRAPMAKER to the FBI, and Constantine had to fire him. TRAPMAKER went underground and watched you all get rich, patenting his tech. He resurfaced as Frank and worked his way back into the industry, saving money and biding his time. He invited you here and streamed the night on the dark web to announce TRAPMAKER's return. Things went wrong when Edna's robot stabbed him. He left behind enough blood to match him to Frank. But Frank died! I saw it! Kate, you touched his body. Yeah, he definitely looked dead, but I think she mentioned blowfish poison. Or pufferfish? Whatever it's called. It does simulate death very well in small doses. I can answer that. Frank, aka TRAPMAKER, dosed himself with a modified form of detrodotoxin, just enough to suppress his respiration and pulse and make everyone think he was dead. He timed it out very carefully. He woke up as we were being gassed. You know the rest. Uh-huh. Wait, TRAPMAKER is the victim? But that means he is back in his booth. I passed it on the way here. Frank's body is in the airtight vaults. Really? He's waiting for us to carry him out. Oh. Well, I guess there are bullet holes in it now. Question mark? Wait, what am I... Oh. 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 Okay, no one's come out of the hall. So we'll set up a perimeter and sweep inward. What? No, wait. I let out the county coroner. A young guy, he had a signed pass. Oh. We have no coroner. What? There's my badge. And a note. Oh. Reading. By the time you read this, detective, I'll be out of the country. It was a pleasure spending the evening together. I hope we get a second date. TM. Wait. He ships himself with Kate now? Call the airports. Set up roadblocks in a 100-mile radius. Radio the highway patrol. Someone get me the FBI. What? Oh, Kate. Everything you went through. It was all for nothing. What are you going to do? I'm going to drive home, shower, and see you at work in half an hour. Murphy buys donuts. What? She's so blasé about this. Collect all stars in TRAPMAKER Adventure Escape Mysteries. Oh my gosh. Constantine served 10 months in Coldwater Prison for a parole violation. Oh, Edna shuttered her company and testified before Congress about the security industry. Huh. Shuttered like shut down? Senyana was expelled from the country. She continues to search the globe for TRAPMAKER. Well, I guess she didn't really do anything illegal, so they wouldn't have a reason to arrest her? Wait, are you serious? Wendy and Oscar escaped custody and were last seen in Wichita? No! This rude woman deserves to be thrown in jail. TRAPMAKER's whereabouts are unknown. Detective Kate Gray will return in TRAPMAKER 2. Yes, she will. Ah, that was so much fun. It was very annoying at the end because it sort of spelled out that Frank was, thank you for playing and supporting our indie game. Thank you again for making it. I love it. But it really was frustrating at the end because they sort of made it very clear that Frank was actually TRAPMAKER. So when you have that in your head, it's very difficult, I think, to... Oh wow, that took me way long. But it's really difficult to actually, you know... not want to just point at him and say it. Instead, you have to figure out how game mechanic wise to say it. Which is very, very annoying. Which is why, like, that struggle with what piece of evidence to use and what to say to Constantine, in order to gear the conversation in the direction of Frank being TRAPMAKER, was a real hurdle, because it didn't really seem like anything there really connected those ideas. Although I suppose, thinking about it, even though the blood samples were all from Edna's booth, which is the reason why I thought initially that it wouldn't be the answer to this question, it seemed a lot more that what Kono said when we interviewed him, combined with the video footage, would make it seem as though he's at least the accomplice, and then we could work from there to pointing that Frank is actually TRAPMAKER. But that ended up not being how it actually went down, so... Either way, we did eventually figure it out, even though it was more throwing things at the wall and seeing what sticks rather than actually figuring out what the answer was. But still, that has been TRAPMAKER from Adventure Escape Mysteries. It is well past my streaming time. I should have known when I started this stream, not just late, but also bragging that it probably won't take too long to get through the 2 chapters. I should have known this was going to happen. But still, I'm glad that we finished it, and I'm glad that we're gonna get to play TRAPMAKER 2 very soon. Of course, I say that, but I do still want to play Chapter 2 of the Danshin storyline of Infinity Nikki. So I think we're gonna put that on Wednesday, and then Friday, I think we'll squeeze in some random game. There's actually a point and click game. I think it's point and click anyway. Called Please Don't Touch, or rather, Please Touch the Artwork too. I'm choosing to play 2 instead of play 1 like I'm probably supposed to, because they don't seem to be that like linked to each other, and also the art style in the first game is very different to the art style in the second game. Please Touch the Artwork 2 has a very nice kind of hand-painted, hand-drawn watercolor, just very painting-esque. It's a very pleasing, tactile-looking paint style that they have, so I find it more appealing. Besides, I'm pretty sure both games are free to play, so it doesn't really matter if I only play one of them. You will be able to go enjoy both whenever you want on Steam. But anyway, yeah. So I know we only have like 12 minutes left until we get another key, but it is past 6 o'clock where I am, so I'm gonna have to wrap things up. So thank you all for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed TRAPMAKER in its totality. And I hope you're excited for when we start TRAPMAKER 2. Most likely next week, probably next week Wednesday, because Mira Land Monday should happen next week, because I don't think Infinity Nikki will be down for any reason by then. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream. All my love. Bye.